Masturbation has been a topic of discussions for decades among youths and adults, male and female. It is a serious topic that seems to have perpetual discussion. What is masturbation? What are the cons? What are the goods and bans of masturbation? What are the effects of masturbation? Who are the people who masturbate? What is the religious perspective, either Hindu or Christian or Buddhist, on masturbation? You are watching Tatu News Global TNG, and my name is Bill Clinton. This is Tatu Talk. Welcome tonight, and our discussion tonight is on a topic called masturbation. What is masturbation? What are the goods and bads of masturbation, and what is the perspective both from different fields, religion perspective, Christian, Islamist, Buddhist, and even atheist, and even cultural views on masturbation? What is masturbation? There are several research and surveys that have been done on masturbation. However, in 1993, Alexander and co. defined masturbation as the following, and I read. Alexander et al. 1993 defined masturbation as self-stimulation of the genitalia, often to achieve an orgasm. So according to Alexander, masturbation is just done for someone to achieve self-orgasm. What is that within the organism that someone just want to achieve? Like in other words, in other disciplines like biology, chemistry, geography, history, or their origin from Latin or Greek. Therefore, masturbation also owed its origin from Latin. Masturbation is derived from two Latin words, manus, which means hand, and stupratio, which means defilement. So in another word, or etymological meaning of masturbation is hand defilement, or using hand to defile oneself. So when you masturbate, you are using your own hand to do self-defilement. So you are already defiling yourself when you are masturbating. According to the research which was done by Alexander in 1993, they found that between 94% or 90 to 94% of male masturbate in their lifetime. What about female? The research further said that between 50 to 60% of the female masturbate in their entire life or in their lifetime. So from the time someone is born, if a male, until they die, 90 to 94% times they masturbate. And 50 to 60% of the female from the time of birth until they die, they masturbate. That was not the end. In 2017, a survey was done in US, and found that 41% of women have masturbated in the past month, compared to 64%. So according to a survey which was done in 2017 by Hebernick and his colleague, they found that 41% of women have masturbated in the past month. We are in November. In October, 64% of women masturbated. This is compared to 64% of men who have masturbated in the previous month. So according to this research, men masturbate a lot, unlike women. Another survey which was done in 2015 reveals that women masturbate about 8 times a month and on average, and this was according to a survey which was done in 2016. So masturbating seems to be something normal in the life of a human being. Many doctors, therapists, and all scientists in the field of medicine have come out to speak about masturbation in conferences, schools. It has become even a topic that is being discussed each and every place at church. People are talking about masturbation. What is this which brings a lot of people from different fields to talk about masturbation? Is it the benefits, the bads, or what is about it? Let's talk about the benefits that they claim to come with masturbation. Number one, they say masturbation helps your brain to relax. It boosts your brain. So they say if you masturbate a lot, your brain is going to work or function properly. And others, they say, if you masturbate and read, it improves blood circulation. So meaning as long as you masturbate or continuously masturbate, you are improving your blood circulation in your body. Again, they say it helps in natural detoxification of the body. You don't need to take herbs. You don't need to go to hospital. According to them, you just need to masturbate so that you can naturally detoxify your body. Again, they say it helps estrogen production. That if you masturbate a lot, there will be healthy production of estrogen in your body. And they never forgot to say it makes you more youthful appearance. They claim that if you masturbate a lot, you are going to be more younger than you are. You are 75 years old. You masturbate, you're going to look like 45, 55-year-old man. Are these benefits are the one or are the driving force towards masturbation among youths and adults? However, whenever there's a good will, there's a bad will. And what are these disadvantages of masturbation that they put forward? Once they say, if you masturbate, it changes your daily routine. For example, instead of going to gym, you will masturbate. So that time it reaches, you will leave whatever you are doing and masturbate. Either in your room, you leave, you go and masturbate in the washroom. Again, they say, if you masturbate a lot, and I read it says, it causes skin irritation. Your skin will irritate a lot. So you will end up scratching, falling off the air if you masturbate. And then they say, if you masturbate, you will experience a condition called edema. Edema is a condition in which the skin swollens or the inflammatory of the skin. Does it mean that if you see someone whose skin is swelling, they masturbate? No. Yes? However, if you weigh, they're trying to put benefits of masturbation to be much higher than the negative effects of masturbations. So I think people masturbate a lot because they go to the internet, social media everywhere, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp group. They want to check what about masturbation. So they see the benefits are much higher and which is in their favor, and they try to masturbate. Let's look. What's the religion perspective about masturbation? Does religion condemn masturbations or it support masturbation? Let's start with Christian. And I'm going to quote a verse in the Bible, that is 1 Thessalonians 4, 3-6. But I'll read 6, which says, it's God's will that you should be sanctified, that you should avoid sexual immorality. So according to 1 Thessalonians 4, 3-6, 6 says, God is against sexual immorality. Because you masturbate, and what drives you to masturbation is the lust of sexual, or the sexual lust, which drives you to masturbate. And therefore, because God is against sexual immorality, therefore, masturbation is a sin. That's how I get it from 1 Thessalonians 4, 3-6. So according to me, I'll say Christianity and the Bible and God condemns masturbation. What does Quran say? Quran 23, 5-7, I'll quote 7 says, but those whose desires exceeds those limits are transgressors. So according to Islam, they also say masturbation is haram, is bad. So the Bible or the religion, Christian, Islamic, condemns masturbation. But does this mean that Christians or Islamic does not masturbate? What does your culture say about masturbation? Does your culture support people to masturbate, or it condemns masturbation? How do people masturbate? Does men masturbate the same way as women? Why are they masturbating? What are the driving force of masturbation? And I think, like in the youth, which seems to masturbate a lot than the adults, like today, the world of social media, internet is everywhere. When we expose our kids to the phone without proper guidance, they will go to different sites that may end up watching pornography. And once they have watched pornography, they will stimulate their body and they will have lust for sexual. And because if they cannot find where they can relieve themselves, they can either lock themselves in the room or go to the bathroom and masturbate. What does this tell? As parents, we should take care of what our kids are consuming from the internet. We should give them proper guidance. We should not let them free to access any site that they like. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Bill Clinton and this is Tatu News Global. This topic is called Tatu Talk. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that each and every time that we make new uploads, you'll be notified. Drop your comments on the comment section so that we can know your view about masturbation. The question I'm posing tonight: do you think masturbation is right or is it wrong? And why will you say that masturbation is right? And why will you say masturbation is wrong? Thank you so much. Let's meet next time. My name is Bill Clinton.